Hello, my name is Danita Savras. I'm an independent sales director with Mary Kay, and welcome to Jumpstart. This is the second of 6 trainings that you'll be taking as a brand new consultant. And in Jumpstart, we're going to teach you all the steps to earn all your prizes. We do a ton of recognition in Mary Kay, and also how to set up and plan for your debut. So let's get started. First of all, I want to make sure you have your orientation packet with all your goodies in it. And we're going to refer to some things. We're going to start on page 9, jump to page 7, and then go over all the appendices in your packet. So have that in front of you, a good pen and a good attitude, and we're ready to go. So to get started, we are going to jump to page 8 and go over the 48-hour action plan. So I want to make sure that you're on track for success. So the first thing that we're going to go over is, are you a star? Did you decide your star level that you wanted to start with? You probably already did orientation with your director and did a goal setting, so you're probably figuring things out. If you placed your order, congratulations, you're on your way. And if you didn't, let's go over the different levels. You also get great prizes from the company for being a star. So let's take a look at those as well. As you know, the star levels start anywhere from $1,800 to $4,800. And Mary Kay actually grants you wonderful prizes from the company for just being a star. It starts at $1,800 and goes all the way to 9,000 points. So for every wholesale dollar that you spend with Mary Kay, you get a contest point. And the contest lasts for 3 months. And your director can give you the divvy ups of the quarters. But let's say you start at a 3,000, and but you really want to get these sunglasses, or maybe this this little luggage set at 4,800. So how do you go from a 3,000 to a 3,600? Well, you actually share the opportunity with someone. They sign up, they do a qualified order, which is a minimum of $600, and guess what? You get 600 contest points. Isn't that great? So Mary Kay rewards you as you share this opportunity and give women hope and bless them with options like Mary Kay. So that is great. So check out your prizes online on Mary Kay in Touch and see what prize you want to work towards. So let's go over to page 7 and look at all the different levels in the Star Consultant levels, and we're going to start from the top, from the Pearl Star all the way down to Sapphire. So the Pearl Star is a 4,800 wholesale order. You sell it for $9,600, but you get $1,015 in free product on your very first order. Your director puts your order together with you. She'll ask you a few questions. What complexion are your girls, your customer age group, and also the types of lipstick and lip glosses. Are they lipstick or lipstick gloss girls? So this is fantastic, and she will customize it for you. Services about 2,400, 24 customers for about a year, and you're basically starting with a full store at the Pearl level. You're really working in excellence. The next level after that is the Gold Star, 4,200. You sell it for $8,400. You get $985 worth of product. Services about 21 customers for about a year. And the next level is our Emerald Star, our $3,600 wholesale. You sell it for $7,200 retail, and you get $735 of product, and it serves about 18 customers for about a year. Now these are our profit level packages, those first top 3. In this business, monkey see, monkey do. So as you bless other women with this opportunity, they will ask you, what level did you start at? Because you are setting a precedence for them, and they're going to follow you in that way. And also profit level, because you're getting the biggest bang for your buck with all the free product on their very first order. Next level is the Diamond Star. This is about the middle way, the middle point. 3,000, you get 6,000 of retail product, and you get $640 of free product and serves about 15 customers for about a year. And then our Ruby Star, 2,400 wholesale. You sell it for $4,800. You get $545 worth of free product on your first order, and it serves about 12 customers. And then our Sapphire Star, 1,800, you sell it for $3,600. You get $450 worth of products, and you service about 9 customers. Now Mary Kay says if you're anywhere from a Sapphire to a Pearl, she's going to give you free leads from the company. So remember those zip codes that you put into your website? Well, those get activated at that point, and so that you can also, Mary Kay will send you leads when someone's looking to buy a Mary Kay product. I love that. Half of my customers I don't even know. So, and then Mary Kay also says if you do anywhere from a 600 to a Pearl Star in the first 15 days of business, you'll get this wonderful color look with 3 eyeshadows, a cheek color, 2 lip glosses, lip liner, eyeliner, mascara, and compact. It's $115 value for free. So make your decision, make it smart. I did a 4,200. I wanted to sell more than $5,000 in product. I had no money at the time. I put it on a credit card, and you can put it up to 4. And I paid off my investment in 6 months. It's up to you. So we'd love to have you get started at a level that you can service your customers with good customer service. So next we're going to talk about if you completed your online setup. Did you set up your website? Okay, that's just $25. Keep your receipt. It's great for tax benefits. You also can order your business kit. Make sure you order that sooner than later. It takes 14 business days. And that's it with the online setup. And the next thing is your prospect list. Did you make your prospect list and email it to your director? That's your 75 people that you know with skin. In town, out of town, 4 columns, their name and city that they're from, their occupation, how you know them, and what great adjective would you describe them with. Okay, so make sure you get on top of that, and then your 15 fabulous women that you want to share the opportunity with, which is so fantastic. And what do you think that if they were to start their Mary Kay business, what characteristic would you describe them as to be so successful in Mary Kay? Whether they sign up or not, it doesn't matter. And that's how we're going to talk about the Pearls of Sharing program and how you can earn all your beautiful prizes from your director for the Pearls of Sharing program, which is a tradition in Mary Kay. And she's been doing it for 50 years. You're passing the pearls of wisdom on to others. And that's the 2 ways you make money in Mary Kay. Get the product on the face and also share this opportunity. So if you do those 2, you're going to see rewards all the way around, as well as changing other women's lives. So the next thing is to begin your power start. So maybe get 5 appointments. If you haven't gotten your inventory yet, start facialing people from your starter kit. And also, if you started getting if you have your inventory, start having people try it. Hand out samples at work, anywhere you go. Make sure you get their information so you can follow up, so they can try the products and you can get their feedback and get their opinion about Mary Kay. And the last part is your Mary Kay debut date. Did you set a date yet? It's going to be fantastic. These debuts are really fantastic. I had a young lady do a debut. She invited about 60 people. 25 girls showed up. She sold $1,100. She had 9 parties on the books. 6 pearls of sharing. It was just fantastic. And now she's got her book set up for the next 3 to 4 months of parties and bookings and wonderfulness, and it's just great. So we're going to talk about that today as well. So next, let's talk about your prize, your earn and redeem your prize sheet. It's in the back end of your orientation packet. So go ahead and pull that out, and let's see all the prizes that you can earn in Mary Kay. The first one is I'm a star. So you're a star consultant. You made your star decision. You gave all your information to your director, and she has placed your order. And you have earned your ladder pin. You'll get that directly from Mary Kay. It's the star consultant ladder pin. And each time you're a star, for every quarter you get another diamond, ruby, sapphire, depending on what level you started at. So that comes from the company, so congratulations. The next prize is you earned your Pearls of Sharing necklace. Remember, in your first 5 days of business, you get to earn this beautiful, genuine faux pearl necklace. It's adjustable, which I absolutely love. It's pretty heavy too, so it's really pretty. So that's when you get 5 people to listen to the opportunity. Your director has a conference call line that they can. You're going to make an appointment with your prospect and let your director know, so that she and you, and if you're busy, you guys can go 3-way. If not, she can follow up with her right after the call. We always want to follow up right after. That's why making an appointment with her is much better. Know what day and time that she's going to listen in, and let your director know. So for the first 5, you get the pearl necklace, which is so exciting. For the next 5, in the next week, okay, these are weekly challenges, so 3 weeks for 15 people to listen. You get the beautiful earrings, so cute, okay? And then the last 5 for your last week is the pearl necklace, which is the pearl bracelet, which is so fantastic. For 5 people listening in and giving their feedback on the opportunity. Now we have set up scripts for you. booking scripts for sharing the opportunity. That's also in the back of your orientation packet, whether you're going to see them in person, talk to them over the phone, contact them through Facebook. There's all kinds of scripts, so just follow the scripts and it'll lead you to success. We've done a lot of work on these sheets, so these sheets work. Just be a parrot, as they say, and repeat what the sheets say, and you'll get your people on the call and see success from there. Because by sharing the opportunity, you also make commission from Mary Kay. Aside from your 50% commission, Mary Kay gives you a love check every month for sharing the opportunity and blessing other women. So the next thing on your voucher is I had 10 guests over the age of 18 at my business debut, and you get a gift for your director. Now this may vary by director. I'm giving away big bling rings, which is so fantastic. So it's going to vary by director. So make sure you invite enough people so that if you invite 75 people, maybe 15 to 20 may show up. So next is I completed my Power Start, my 30 faces in 30 days, and people gave you their feedback on the products. And this is going to kickstart your business. You're going to do it at your debut, but you're also going to do it before your debut. At least have 5 appointments on the books where you're facialing people. It doesn't matter what products they're trying. You can give them a color card from your starter kit. You can give them satin hands. You can have them try microdermabrasion. You can have them try the whole miracle set, which is fantastic. And for doing your Power Start, you get this cute little bling PS pin. It's called the Power Start pin. So go ahead and you'll get that from your director. So you want to earn all your prizes, and you also will get this beautiful bling Mary Kay calculator. I love it. I use it all the time to calculate all my sales, and it has a percentage, so when you're charging sales tax, you don't have to figure out the decimals. I absolutely love it. Super cute, isn't it? Okay, next, I held 8 parties, at least 3 people in a party. A party is 3 people plus the hostess and $300 in sales. So in your first 60 days, to get these bling bling, look at these bling bling sunglasses from your director. Are they not cute? Here, I'll try them on. Look at that. And they say Mary Kay inside. Whoop, whoop. So you can also earn that from your director for holding 8 parties. So if you're at your debut, we're going to talk about that in a little bit. If you have a party, someone, the hostess is going to host maybe 12 people, you can break that down in 3, so that equals 4 parties, because it's 3 people plus the hostess and $300 in sales. So the next thing you can earn is I'm a pink achiever in 1 month. That means you did 15 to 45 faces in a month, or 5 to 15 facts and feedback, and ordered anywhere from $600 to $1,500 in reorders. So here's how it works. For everybody that buys from Mary Kay, the average sale is about 100. So if you had 15 people, you'd probably sell about 1,500. Some people might buy just a oil makeup remover. Other people will buy a full roll-up bag. So it averages out about $100 a person. So you're going to have to reorder and replenish, and you'll learn a little bit more about that in selling and business basics, so that you will learn how to replenish your store. You don't want to empty out your store. You want to keep replenishing it so customers have products so that they can sell it. The next one is I attended my first weeks of at least 1 week of education sessions for 6 weeks in a row. So if you come to your training center, whether it's in town or out of town, if you go once a week for 6 weeks consistently, at least once a week, you get one of what we call the J-Lo ring. It's a little pink diamond ring. They come in different colors. You might not get pink, but these are a little J-Lo rings, so you'll get that from your director. But let her know that you've attended every 6 weeks of training, at least attending at least once a week, okay? So that's the last one. And then the second to last one is I'm an official red jacket. You'll learn this a little bit more about in team building, but when you share and bless the opportunity, here's the facts. Out of every 5, one will sign. So if you have 5 people or 15 that earn your pearls, you'll probably have 3 team members, and if they all get active, and active just means that they place a $200 wholesale order or more, that activates their discount, they will get a beautiful, they will become a red jacket. We debut them, they get a red jacket from the company, and you now represent the top 6% of the company, and you get a beautiful red ring for that, okay? So that comes from your director as well. And the last one is I'm a star consultant a 2nd quarter in a row. So you become a star consultant with your initial order, and then the next quarter you build up to be another star. You get this beautiful Swarovski star pin because we are the Star National area. Kimberly Stars are national, so it works out well. And then you're a Star consultant, so you can wear it on the lapel. It's such a conversation piece. The directors have a big jumbo one, but this is yours. You can hang it on a necklace, put it in your hair. It has a little clip in the back, so it's super cute. So you want to earn all your free prizes. Okay, so that's a little bit about the prizes. This is your faces, your tracking sheet for all your faces for your parties and facialing your people before your debut. Your Pearls of Sharing tracking sheet, we talked about that a little bit. Now, last but not least, let's talk about your debut. These debuts, like I said, have been super successful. My girls have been super busy, 3-4 months out with tons of activity, and it's not a selling event. It's to introduce your business to your friends and family so that they can be supportive. They'll either host parties for you, you earn prizes if they host a certain amount of parties and all that fun stuff. So preparing for your debut is all I want you to concentrate on now. And the rest of the stuff you'll get from your director's website. So right now, just primary planning for your debut. First of all, we need a date. If you have not set a date, don't waste time. I set a date 2 weeks into my business and had it, and I think I had 13 girls show up. I sold 12 girls show up, $1,300 in 2 hours. You guys want to see how this all works, so set your debut up sooner than later. But there's a few preliminary things you want to do. So you want to pace it maybe 3 weeks out. Because you have to send out paper invitations and all that fun stuff. So first things first. So planning your debut is appendix in your orientation packet. So go ahead and pull that out and let's go over it. The first thing, the objective is to do your 30 faces in 30 days and your 15 pearls of sharing. You're going to already start that prior to your debut, but at your debut you're really going to fill it up because you can do it twice. Why not do 60 faces? Or maybe 30 pearls of sharing, okay? Which is fantastic. So first, schedule your debut. 2 to 3 weeks out, okay? And you need inventory for your debut. You got to show something, right? You have to have a display, a roll-up bag, all that fun stuff. So make sure you pace it so that you have your, if it's not possible to schedule your debut as soon as possible, it's better to do one then and then one not at all. So I don't care where you start, just do your debut so that you can get activity on the books. Next is hold your business debut in your home, a friend's home, or party room. Don't worry about the special place. Successful debuts are even in a studio apartment. So don't sweat the small stuff, just do the activity, okay? Just have it. Next, you're going to send out a minimum of 75 business debut invitations. So you're going to make your debut invite list. This will probably be founded on your director's website. It's a debut invite list where you're going to put their name, their address, and their phone number so that you can start creating your list. Now, this list is going to be like people you would invite to your wedding, okay? Which is so fantastic. All friends, family, men, women. And if you invite 75, maybe 15 to 30 will show up. That's usually the ratio. So that would be a really successful one. And look at this cuteness. This is our little debut invite, okay? It's actually 2 girls, and she's got on the tray our miracle set. Is that so cute? So you put the name, the time, the RSVP, and it's a little postcard. And you have the artwork on your director's website, or your director can actually send this to you, and you're going to upload this on www.vistaprint.com. They get 100 is like $24.99. I always like to call them and say, hey, do you have any 50% coupons? And they usually have some, and you can get it at half off. So order these sooner than later. This is vistaprint.com, and your director has the artwork, or it's on her website. So that's that. And after you mailed out after you mailed out your invite, you want to text everybody and say, hey, just sent out your invite, save the date, blah, 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 okay? Send everybody a text to save the date. You've got a big debut coming so that they know to save the date. And then the next thing is listen to Jumpstart, which you are today, and have a rockin' debut. Okay, so that's the preliminary of the debut. Next is 3 to 5 days out from your debut. You decide that you want simple refreshments. you want to appoint someone at your party, your sister or your mom, to handle the food. Because at the end of the party, we don't bring the food out during the party. It's after we serve drinks, we do the debut, and then they go eat. Okay? You don't want to spend a lot of money on food. You want to keep it simple. KISS, keep it simple, sweetie. That's what Mary Kay always said. I don't want you spending a ton of money on food, but have a little bit of hors d'oeuvres, some wine, some cheese, some soft drinks and things like that, some crackers and things like that. So you don't want to spend a ton of money, but you want to appoint someone to do that, because at the end of the debut, you are going to be concentrating on filling your faces and your facts, and you'll get to see the visual of it in a few minutes. So appoint someone in your family to take care of the foods and the drinks. Call each guest on your contact list. The more you call them, the more they show up, because they're going to hear how excited you are. So please, you guys, just don't send out the email and expect people to RSVP. Hey, did you get my RSVP? And we have booking scripts for everything for you. And your attendance will be directly proportionate to the number of guests that you personally speak to within days of your event. Say, hey, I just wanted to make sure that you have your invitation. Bring a friend, because on here it says, bring this invitation and get one item at 40% off, so it doesn't cost you anything. You get it at 50% off, you make 10%, and bring a guest and choose one item for 50% off. So they can bring a friend and increase the amount of people in the party, which is so fantastic. Remember, if they can't come to your business debut, schedule a facial with them outside the debut. There's still a face for you for your 30 faces and the 30 days. Okay? Have at least 5 product appointments already scheduled before your debut, and begin your pearls of sharing in the process as well. Okay? Start getting your people on the phone immediately, right now, even before your debut. Next is email your director a complete list of yes and maybes confirmed from your guest list, and star the top 5 to 10 women you're excited to have at your debut. Because we want to see those sparklers, and let your director know, because maybe there's something in it for her. Okay? And if not, maybe she'll be a great hostess. Highlight your date book and the times that you have free for your appointments. So as we go through this debut, they're going to be like, okay, I'll host a party. I'll take 8 spots of your 30 faces. They're going to be them and 7 girlfriends. So you want to make sure, okay, and you want to book the date there, because if you have no date, you have no party. And once they leave the party, they may be hard to contact. Even if it's tentative, just get the date. So have your date book open and know what days you have available. The next thing is the supplies that you need. So next we're going to go over all the supplies.